Next, let's have a look at what a good foundation looks like and what this program that you're in right now is going to help you to achieve and deliver. So in this program, we are going to be forming your foundation. The first thing we're going to be doing is structuring your files. This means we are going to be creating all the files that are needed and all the placements that we are going to be saving documentation in for your agency. Next, picking your niche. So if you are an existing digital marketing agency and you have gone after every type of niche out there, and you're just basically saying that you know what, you're doing digital marketing, but you aren't specifically going after a niche, we're going to help you to obviously target in on a specific niche to help your ads and your structure work a lot better. Next thing, we're going to create a business model. Now, remember, inside of this program, we have already created most of the documentation and worksheets for you. All you're going to be basically doing is readjusting some of these worksheets in order to make sure that they are customized for your agency and your own objectives. Next, pricing and packaging. How to price your packages. So once again, also, if you've got an existing digital marketing agency, it's good to look at the pricing structure, making sure that you've got a good structure in place. The structure that you are using right now either matches this structure, or you might even later on develop your very own structure. Next, financial forecasting. So I know I've spoken a lot about financial forecasting, but we are going to be doing all the numbers from beginning to the end to make sure that all your financials are correct. After that, we're going to be looking at your customer persona. Now, the format and the process you're going to be using in the customer persona is going to be very similar to what your clients are going to use to complete for you when you sign up a new client, and it's going to be full part of your onboarding process later on. But right now, we want to make sure that the niche that you have targeted, you understand who the prospect is and what their persona is all about. After that, naming your agency. Also, one of these type of segments that if you already got a name for your agency, it's something you don't have to worry about. Next, branding. We are going to be creating a branding style guide from where you are going to have different formats of your logo, what your color palettes are, what your font is. And this is going to help you to structure not just your website, your Facebook page, but any form of documentation later on down the line. Registering your agency. So if you've already got your agency registered, you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't, or you haven't actually registered your agency yet, we're going to take you through the process of doing this. It is quite simple. It doesn't really take too much time. And we will walk you through the basic process of registering your agency if you have not done so already. And also, one thing I need to mention right here at the registration of agency is something, it is optional. You don't have to do it. So it would not stop you from proceeding with this program if you haven't done so yet, or if you don't want to do it. I would obviously recommend that it doesn't matter where you are around the world. If you are in the US, it'll be an LLC. South Africa, it would be a PTY Limited. So it is good to register your business, and I will show you a little bit later on what we're going to be doing with this documentation as well in submitting it to Facebook to help your business manager seem a bit more legit when working with a client. Next, bank account. So one of those type of things you obviously do need is a bank account. Now, if you don't have a registered business, you might not be able to obviously register a business bank account. That's one of the benefits of obviously registering your company, is that you will look a lot more legit. So we will be talking about opening a business bank account. It is one of the smaller chapters inside of this program, but it is something we're going to be covering because we want to cover all the aspects of digital marketing agencies and making sure that you've got everything in place, either before starting or if you have launched, to obviously help and improve your agency. Next, your CRM. We're going to go through all the settings of using Zoho CRM. Now, Zoho is quite an extended software system online, and we are going to be using multiple different plugins from their side and helping you to structure your business. And you are going to find that the CRM from Zoho is going to become quite the backbone of your agency and how it actually helps your agency, not just to sign up new clients, but to also obviously help you retain these clients and obviously keep track of what is happening in their accounts. Next, email marketing. Email marketing is an extremely powerful method. We are going to be doing a lot of email automations. We're going to be using MailChimp. I'm going to show you how to build an email automation journey. So for each lead that you sign up, this email automation is automatically going to be nurturing your leads and help you to obviously close more sales. After that, we're going to be looking at your Facebook Business Manager. We're going to set up your business manager the correct way. And also, like I've mentioned before, if you are an existing digital marketing agency, it is a good practice to follow to make sure that you have followed the best practice when it comes to setting up your Facebook Business Manager. Because if you do go wrong here, it is going to be quite a challenge to later on come back once you've got clients and actually adjust and fix anything that you've done wrong in your Facebook Business Manager. After that, we're going to look at your own digital marketing strategy, how you are going to prospect out there, look for leads, generate clients, and we're going to build our very own digital marketing strategy for your agency. And the same strategy can later on be used for your very own clients. So it is going to it's going to come in quite handy as we proceed through this program. After that, we are going to be looking at launching your agency. We are going to obviously launch the agency and then start proceeding into the startup stage of your business, from signing up the first couple of clients, how to work with them, how to run their campaigns, and so forth. So let's go ahead and move into our next section.